Hey, we are the audible. We are the visible.
Hi.
Welcome back. Today on American history, who wants to give a recap? Who wants to give a recap on
Mm,
what the fuck has happened so far?
Any takers? Any takers?
I am still spending my XP.
I guess it's gonna be me again.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna do it?
Okay,
I'll take a shot at it.
Yeah, fuck it,
go
go.
ahead.
We got sent into the fucking astral plane. Uh, and while trying to find our way out, we went through a series of rooms until finally finding our way to the final weird altar with a big sphere in the middle of it, and where we fought a collection of all of the weird fucking astral enemies we've fought so far, like the armories and the lion and the weird brain things, the brain fetuses. And after a long and hard fought battle where none of us could roll above a 10 for the first at least 5 rounds, uh, we ended up defeating all the monsters, including the big ass Astral Remnant, I believe his name was. What was the
Astral Wanderer.
Astral Wanderer? Who was especially powerful and a little scary, but we we got him, and upon defeating him, we were teleported through the big black sphere uh, into what seems to be the shrine place we'd found before, but I don't know if we know that yet. I think we do.
You have made guesses.
Yeah. I thought, oh yeah, that's right. This door was barred off with the anti magic bar, so we
Mm-hmm.
never actually went in here. But yeah, we're in a weird ass room.
Give
I
that Huang
believe
Ying an
that's where we
All
are.
inspiration.
right, you get your inspiration as you all come to your senses and you see Killian enacting the final seal as the dark orb solidifies into some type of strange looking metal and thunks into the holder in the middle of the room. And Killian just lightly touches it, testing the ward before letting out a sigh of relief.
Fuck.
Doing the good then? Clear of that thing.
I I believe so. I think I think that did it.
I feel like I'm gonna have to rest for a fucking week after this.
Well, you're just gonna try like hopping in place real quick, test the gravity.
Uh, it's a bit heavier than the past few hours. Actually, a moment of holy shit, dizziness as you are back home.
I think we're back to our place. I hope.
Yeah, feels about shitty enough for that.
Hmm.
Fuck. Uh,
So,
Brandon's gonna. There's two things here, right? The two gems or whatever.
The tears that fell
Oh.
from the creature's eyes solidified into two small starlight gems that are laying on the ground where it disappeared.
Okay. Let me check my equipment here. Um, he'll use a. Do I have a cloth bag? Fuck. Hmm.
so, how do we get out of here?
you look around. To your east is the big door, and to your south is a smaller door.
That's west.
Or west. Yes, thank you.
Very
Sorry,
good.
I've been doing that a lot today.
Well, I
Okay.
suppose we try these doors. Let's give them a look-see.
Do they
Septify.
look different at all, the doors? Or they like locked differently or something?
The one to the west is a lot larger and doesn't seem to have a lock on the side.
Brand had inadvertently collapsed against it when they arrived here. It probably didn't move a lot when he did so, did it?
Oh no, you actually would have heard a. You would recognize it. That door's barred from the other side.
Yeah.
The big one. Listen, as you look at the second one, it seems unlocked and untrapped.
Door
Yeah,
seems to
probably
be viable as an option to move through.
the other one is probably the one that's barred. I mean, if it held my weight for a second.
Hmm.
I'm gonna carefully pick up the items, those tiers. Can I roll a material check on them?
Sure.
Boom. Not bad.
You're not sure.
Oh, fuck. All right.
They seem valuable.
Wanderers.
That was to see if I have a lore. I don't have a lore for this, so.
Oh, that sucks. Brand will find a pouch within his pack to safely keep them. Probably like stuffing something on top of them so they won't fall out by accident, like a ration or something. Just shoving it on top.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just for safekeeping. I doubt y'all forget that I have them. Whatever. Let's just get the fuck out of here. All right. He's just gonna bust the door. Not like kicking it, but like just shoving it. You know. He's way too tired to be kicking doors open.
The door opens.
Yeah.
And you see a short hallway and another door.
Okay. You saw the other guys looking at the other door, but this one he'll look at. Nothing odd about it.
No, there does not seem to be anything odd about this door. Though it is a bit more ornate.
Oh, okay. With his sword dragging behind him, almost actually brushing along their legs, he'll open this door as well. That's how tired Brand is.
It opens inwards.
Leaving like a slight groove with the Astrocyte sword. Fuck.
As you open the door to this room,
There we go.
you see a large statue that seems to be a larger version of the necklace you guys had of a shooting or falling star made out of a glistening, polished metal. Doesn't seem exceptionally valuable, but it's pretty old. It's a bit dusty. To the west is another double door, and to the south seems to be a crate or a basket or some type of woven crate with items in it, but the items are wrapped in a ancient cloth that looks to be crumbling.
Alright. Brand will begin making his way to the door here. If you guys want to check that out, I'll be
Give
busy
me a
making sure
private
this...
save. As
Oh,
you
you're fucking
step
kidding me.
forward and your ankle catches a tripwire.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm fucked.
Between the two walls, small grooves open up. And, sorry, that should have been an evade save.
It
But
doesn't
that's a
matter. I rolled a
2.
2.
It's a 2.
Also, I don't have
And
a fade, so yeah.
Look at that one. Okay, one of the has two spears jut out from the north and south side of the wall. You will duck one of them, but the other will stab you in the leg. Your movement is reduced by 10 until you take a rest action.
So do they stay activated?
Yeah.
Okay, he snaps both of them.
The heads
Pulls the
of
other one out. Yeah.
they are carved from stone, so it's kind of hard to break them. You can do it though.
I use
The
my sword.
heads, though, are of a strange-looking metal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use my sword to break them off then.
It's not hard.
Fuck. Well, it's clear now, probably. Fuck me.
I'm gonna search for more traps. 24.
It's gonna open the fucking door.
No, you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Other than the crate with items to the south.
You know, what's
up
gonna happen
the
at
back.
any point in time? Right now is the perfect time for it. Oh, is it gay? No. Alright.
I'm gonna search over the crate a bit more to see if it's trapped.
It's not.
Okay.
You rolled a 24. It's not.
Okay.
It's just a crate with something in it, but it's covered in like a blanket.
I guess I'll take off the blanket.
So you're touching the crate. Yes. You
Yeah,
unwrap
sure.
it, and inside are some broken vials, and it seems like metal dust kind of spills out. However, there are 4 intact vials filled with metal flakes inside this crate, and a strange stone carved rod with runic engravings. You recognize that as a magic rod,
Oh, fuck.
which, as a reminder, are wands in the system.
Yeah. Anybody knowledgeable in rods? As she'll pick up the vials for herself.
Ask Bentai.
Probably would. Can you? You have him roll a spellcraft to see if we can identify it.
I don't know if Benton has spellcraft.
I'm pretty sure he
Does he
does.
not?
It's been identifying items.
Magic skill. It's an adventure skill.
I think I have spellcraft. No, I
He's
don't.
got spellcraft.
I can roll it, but I don't have it. Yeah, he has
Yeah.
spellcraft.
He doesn't identify it. But here's mana. You'll cast identify. I know he won't. You only have 6 mana left. I won't spend that. Other
Yeah.
people can roll though.
I'll just hand it off to whoever wants it. She's not carrying it. She can carry 7 encumbrance.
Gunslinger.
You're muted for talking, Sage.
If he's here, yeah.
You click the I have returned.
Yeah. Unless he did that by accident. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take a stab at it.
I'll take it.
Well, I'll just roll
I'll
a check
take
on
it.
it. At least I can roll it.
Sorry, I am back. What's up?
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back! Yay! We have everybody here. We found a rod.
Now,
Oh.
Like a magic rod. Like a
Can't
wand,
identify it
but
yet.
bigger.
I don't have spellcraft.
Fuck!
I do have spellcraft. Let me
I
try.
rolled for you. Go ahead and roll again, it's fine. You weren't here.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5.
3. Oh.
Hey! It's a wand, a minor healing. It's
Oh, yeah.
got 15 charges. It's the basically a minor potions and a wand form.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's almost like you guys skip this room and went through the rest of the dungeon
We do
without
that.
the surprise.
I have a long history of this. It's
We
fine.
didn't even need it,
I
though.
have a
Fuck it.
It
We
has
Uh,
15 charges, right?
The 4 vials are weapon branches. You can apply it to a weapon as a basic action, and for the remainder of that encounter, it also counts as the material in the vial.
It's cold iron.
It's cold iron.
I fucking knew it.
Oh,
Cold
ow, ow.
iron is
What's it called? Cold iron what?
Cold iron
weapon,
blanch.
weapon branch.
Okay, cool.
BLANCHE. Yeah, you
Irons.
can coat a weapon in it.
Is it
Or,
with an E?
I think,
Blanche, yeah.
Blanche.
That's white in
Blanche.
French.
Blanche Dubois.
It's
but yeah,
I think
you got 4 of those. That would have helped against the boss, probably.
Hey, we didn't need it. We had a magic sword.
yeah. Okay.
That didn't work.
Yeah. No shit.
I mean, it did work.
Oh, and also we had a
died.
squelchy
Yeah, we did have a squelchy. That helped.
MVP.
Well, while they're doing that, while they're identifying stuff, I'll check out those spear tips real quick just to see if I know. I don't know. Cool.
So, what we just did right before, that did seal the monsters, right?
If not, we're getting the fuck out of here either way.
Say, Killian, when you did the magic thing, did you also see the abominations that I saw when I touched it?
Oh, yeah, you weren't here for it. After he put the ward on it, the dark orb solidified into a strange metal and then just kind of thunked to the ground. And it was just sitting there.
Hopefully that'll be the end of that.
He shrugs. No, I didn't see anything when I touched it. It's just
Oh,
a
yes. It seems
orb
that
of cold metal.
it seems entities are desperately trying to get to this side.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe with their desperation, they'll do another attempt. We can another seal somewhere else in this world. Ah, well.
Nothing we can do about it now.
We should head back soon, shouldn't we?
Also,
Soon.
Brand, they're cold iron.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah. Oh, they are. Oh, I do identify them. Cool.
Wicked.
Cold iron. Cool.
Well, yeah, as you enter the hallway, you're in a familiar place.
Well, I'm ready to move on from this God's forsaken place.
Fuck. It's fucking.
The gods
like-
have been forsaken. This Killian is still here.
Miriam speaks up. Do you want to grab that amulet you had, Lucian?
I'll look at my person, kind of check my pockets. Thought, alright,
Yeah.
go ahead and grab
I
that.
can't move.
Oh fuck. Hurry up, please. My
Well,
fucking leg's killing me.
I'm running.
I don't know.
Can I move through
I
this
can
door?
move up here. I can't move. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Nice.
I couldn't move to the left. For some
Oh, God.
reason, that was strange.
Yeah, north door. Whoop. Grab.
And there's technically the rod of Magnaconium borrowing the northeast door. Just as I know it's been a while out of character. I don't know if you guys want to take that.
The anti-magic
now?
thing?
The
The anti-magic
metal.
metal that was blocking the door.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll carry that shit.
Grab
It's
that.
it was it cold iron? Or no, it was
Magnaconium, which
yeah,
is
magnaconium.
anti-mage metal.
Okay, how heavy is that fucking thing?
Like 50 pounds.
Oh
So,
my god. What, like
You can
8
carry it.
encumbrance. 8 encumbrance.
yeah. Fuck. I'll be past my normal encumbrance, so I'll be in heavy load. Fuck. I want that though.
Squelchy can carry it for you.
Oh,
Just on my way
Scotch, yeah,
back.
please. My fucking leg is killing me. Please and thank you.
I will tell you, when you go to break it down, it's actually 10 pounds of magnaconium and 40 pounds of lead. It's
That's
it's lead coated in magnaconium, but
Yeah.
still, enjoy.
uh
As you guys open the store and leave, you find that this area is once more the empty clearing you were in as children.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, hey, you give me 40 pounds of lead, I'll take it.
Well, it seems what we did was successful.
So, Killian, are you going to tell the logging company what happened? That we vanquished the monsters, sealed the monsters in, so when they come back? And revitalize the town?
They left long before the monsters showed up. But hopefully things start to get better. As you guys can take a leisurely walk through the woods back to town.
Can I?
I'm
So
impeded.
is that
But we-
rest action like a full rest or just like a short
Short
rest?
rest.
Okay,
Short
I'm gonna
rest.
take a short rest.
We should
Let's take a short
probably
rest.
we should probably cover up this place. Wouldn't want some cultists to find it and start breaking seals now, should we?
Killian will say, according to the journal, now that the seals are in place, only those who know where it is should be able to find it. Just like when we were young.
Oh, okay.
Take a short rest here.
So as long as none of us tell anyone,
I don't want to tell a goddamn soul about this place.
That's not my prerogative to go blabbing about this place. More focused on other affairs now that we're cleared here.
I probably wouldn't be able to find this place again if I wanted to.
I think if you wanted to, you would find it no problem. I think that is the gist of it.
I have a real bad sense of direction.
If anything was likely to happen is you won't be able to leave this
I
place.
have a real bad sense of direction.
Brand will, seeing that there's one person who hasn't spoken yet, will look towards Huang Ying. Kind of like, not suspiciously, but just warily, like, well.
I think he likes you.
No, what?
You don't hear that. Fail RP.
Hold on. I'll roll perception.
Yeah, I'll roll stealth.
it would be bluff.
Could be bluff. You rolled an 8, though. I don't think you have a
Alright.
plus 14 bluff.
Do I have? No, I don't.
Oh, you tied me, though. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Well, meets it, beats it, and rolls like these. So, perception. I mean, Bentai is the expert with vibes, according to Brand.
He fucking is.
Uh-huh.
Alright, but does Huang Ying respond?
She's just kind of being weird now that she's back in the real world.
Okay, so he doesn't care enough to press her for it, so he'll just focus on
Sadly-
resting his leg.
Oh no, Huang Ying.
Sadly, Wang all the special soul-rending
She's
mushrooms
also very
are
sad about
gone.
that. I had a
Yeah.
feeling. I had a feeling.
Oh
I was-
no!
I was gonna
Anyways,
say, yeah, like, oh no.
yeah. Fucking Top Gun.
Anyways,
So after a short rest, we make our way back to town, hopefully, safely?
yes, you guys get back with no
Oh.
issue.
Remove all these
It
dots I
almost,
have.
it almost feels like a weight has been lifted on the town as you arrive. As the wave storm that has been plaguing the area is finally broken.
I'm gonna go into Killian's spare room and collapse onto a bed.
And I take it you are all long resting for the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Does the long rest take away all the non-lethal, or?
No. But, so, non-lethal you have? Oh, it's a burn, right?
Yeah.
Burn? Yeah, it always takes away all the burn.
Nice. Okay, so how do you get rid of burn? Is it in the healing macro, or?
Yeah, it's in the healing.
Okay, burn
Yeah.
and heal. Right. So.
Now I need to. Now we can add all our shit that we bought.
That's appropriate, yeah. In the morning, the girls and Killian will be making a very large breakfast that seems to be finer quality than the recent times, and kind of a small, you guys fucking deserve it, celebration.
Okay. Go check the XP log here.
What do you make?
expecting him.
The royal feast of any small town. A lot of ham and bacon.
Oh, let's go.
Brand devours that shit.
He will say, well, now that the problem's solved, I expect most of you will be going on your way sooner than later. I talked to Aisha this morning, and she received word that a train will actually be arriving in just under a month's time. So if you want to travel, that should be able to take you wherever you not want to go. Until then, you're welcome to stay here. Also, he will grab a small parcel. Listen, Aisha said you ordered this, and will hand you a map.
That I did. A nod of thanks. My journey still keeps me in town for a time. I appreciate the offer of lodging.
What's your journey, Lucian? Sophie says between mouthfuls of ham that
That's
she
right.
is inhaling.
I'm seeking a bounty. Last known location was in this town, so gathering clues and the like, trying to find my quarry.
Ooh, who is it?
Yeah, what they do.
Particular individual that you might have seen when we were kids, in fact. Was a boy I hung out with a good amount when we were children here last.
Yeah, what do you do? Why is there a bounty on him now?
Well, the bounty is mine. I'm the one who's hunting him. Simply,
What's your plan?
well,
You put a bounty for yourself.
I put a bounty on him for my own cause. The
So,
reward of
You
such,
pay yourself?
I'll pay myself in vengeance that I achieve. The rewards are which he might carry, and that which I can offer.
I don't know. Vengeance usually doesn't put food on tables.
But like, what did he do?
Jill, the next lover?
Sometimes you don't have to know. The thrill of the hunt is great on its own.
Needless to say, this, my bounty, Arlen, he massacred my people.
Oh no.
He saw them and my clan destroyed.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I feel you. Well, this is good ham. Oh my god.
There's even a plate of ham for Squelchy.
Oh,
And by a plate of ham, it's the rest of the pig, essentially.
It's like the awful.
It is a little strange, though. Rumor be that my quarry was traveling with a woman. During that night of destruction, well, I lost sight of my sister. Never found no body. And this description of this woman he'd be traveling with is, well, it do be similar. Concerning, in fact.
Well, if you ever want help hunting, I have a past with it. She'll say as she's stabbing into random pieces of meat with her metal nails and eating them off of them.
I do appreciate the offer.
Brand
So-
frowns.
While your skill set is most valuable, I do want this kill for my own.
I've done that before. But I think I lack the proper poisons. Fair enough.
Brand seems quiet but contemplative.
You sure don't want any help? It's usually better to travel with a group, you know?
If you folks want to join on my quarry, I would not say no to company. But I travel fast and light.
Lucian clears throat. Not Lucian. Okay.
I'm Lucian.
Killian clears throat. And, well, anyway, that dark subject aside, like you said, there's some time before you leave. And he kind of side eyes the two girls sitting at the table listening to this. Rue is kind of just ignoring it, not really caring. But Nia is obviously trying to hide how keen of attention she's paying to this conversation.
Brand will look up. They're gonna have to find out about it somehow, someday. He
Really
shrugs.
shouldn't.
Ignorance is usually what gets you killed more than anything else out here.
I can agree to that.
Yes, well, I'm sure you have plenty of time to talk about it before the train comes.
Aye.
How long did you say?
About a month, right?
A little under a month. The
Ugh.
train will be arriving.
Gonna be stuck in this shithole for a month?
It's better now.
And with that,
What's your mouth?
guess what? You guys have downtime.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Uh,
No more peak.
well, no, you can. I was just trying to segue to a point of, if you look at the world map, I actually marked a bunch of shit for what Lucian just got on his map.
World.
Nice.
There's a
Oh my
party
God.
icon, by the way, on the middle continent.
Look at that. Look at that face.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, where? Are we
Take
over
forever
there?
to load for
Or
me.
further east?
Oh my god, look at that. There's so many quests.
It's loading.
The old fort. You want icons that aren't just like quest markers, by the way?
I have them, I'm just
Okay.
lazy.
Okay, because I have a fuck ton of icons.
Yes, more confusion.
Alright, well, I'll just start
Dude.
from top down.
It is taking forever for me, I'm sorry.
I'm loaded.
It's a big map. It's a very big map.
Oh wait, where are we? Are we in the springing jungle?
We're in the
That's
Sky
a-
Bluff,
That's a wrong.
which is where
party
the
marker.
sloth
That's a-
cultist lies.
Yeah, because if you look to the east, there's a
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, that's I think that was a Mordor Syndicate? No.
No, we were way further west.
I don't know where that came from. It's gone now. Six.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
should
were-
visit the Isle of the Damned
We should not
vacation spot.
That
Okay,
is the Isle of the Damned is essentially Alcatraz.
Wicked. I love that guy.
do that. Oh, there's an elemental iron mine nearby. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Thunder Basin. I don't want to go fucking sifting through water. Oh my god. Gross.
Yeah, don't get on the boat.
Clay. Oh, we went to the old fort already. So actually,
Mhm.
that mine is as far away almost as the old fort, just in the mountains.
Yeah, it's a rough measurement.
Underground
Crystals.
river.
Fuck. Lapis lazuli. What's lapis lazuli used for?
It's a
Die,
gem
right?
with this. Yeah, it's this guy a tribute for gems.
Alright, so if you take the train, we're heading where?
The Opal Cove. It should say viscous instead of vicious.
Reclaimer's
Unless
Rest.
it means vicious.
It's meant to be viscous.
Yeah.
Chrysalis Mirage?
There's a lot of fucking places here.
Where is the Demon Waste?
Stops.
Oh, Wicked!
Uh,
That's where I'm from.
Gross.
why did my thing just?
Yeah, no, he just
Like,
teleported us across. Just zoom
Oh,
out.
I'm
We're in the
sorry.
bottom right. We're in the bottom.
I edited the map scale.
Or we're in like the top right. Or
Damn, I'm
Yeah,
far
I
from
see where
home.
we are.
Where the fuck? There we go. Okay.
yes,
I am far from home.
Hmm.
Wicked.
Yeah, there's a few things around here.
Oh, we could claim some deposits. Lapis Lazuli. We can feed those to special critters and they give us buffs. Elemental iron mine. What's the difference between elemental iron and regular iron?
It's elemental.
My gun is
Oh.
made from elemental iron. It
Oh.
deals an additional elemental damage based on the element tied to the iron. That's at least what it does for weapons. For armor and whatnot, I don't remember, but
I imagine for armor it gives it a small bonus of res, I imagine?
probably resistance, yeah.
Probably.
The old fort.
It's
Oh,
good.
that's where we saw Brand's ex-boyfriend, right?
He was not
Yes.
my ex-boyfriend.
Sure, buddy.
Friends
Brand
with
doesn't leave
benefits.
exes, he leaves bodies. Get it straight.
You almost left him a body, but then he left.
Okay,
with
well,
his
It wasn't
body.
my fault. I tried my best to kill him.
anytime, how are you there?
Alright. So this is all like stuff we can look into while we're here waiting, huh?
Yeah.
There's that. There's people in town.
I hate those people.
The goals will bug you guys. They're like, well, mainly Nia. Rue will. Rue isn't the type to bug, but obviously wants to. Will ask for, like. They know they fucked up. Teach them how to properly adventure. Busy and spent downtime doing that. For
I would.
somewhat
'cause-
cinematic purposes, the way I'm going to do this, for the most part, is give me a major and a minor goal for your character during this time,
For each character.
for each character. Other things may occur during this time, like stuff will happen as we progress time. And if you guys want to do something specifically that goes somewhere, we can do that too.
Do you want us to send you this privately or in the Discord, in the Symphony of Stars
There's a
chat?
downtime action.
Oh! That's new, isn't it? Yeah, it's new. Okay, cool.
It's been there for a while, but it's the first time the group has had to use it.
Oh shit.
And it's
Do we
a
just
forum
create our
channel.
own posts?
Yeah,
Do we
just
create our own posts?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, just create your own. Or actually, here, I'll do it this way. Let's do it this way, it'll be easier.
Major action, get a church-sanctioned brothel and store it in Skybluff.
Don't make your own yet. Here. There you go. For this downtown section, there is a thing. You guys can post it.
Oh, wicked. Alright. So we have one minor and one major.
Mm-hmm.
Could you define minor and major?
Honestly, it's whatever you want. It's basically the major is what you would spend the majority of your time doing. The minor is a side goal. Just like, yeah. And it can be really anything. It is a simple way to go through downtime. That doesn't require tracking daily actions. If you want to craft and stuff like that, feel free to do so, but that will be tracked out of the game.
Here we go.
Lex. So one of my background benefits, when you use a downtime action, you may dedicate the action to 2 different actions as long as they're conceptually different.
Diligence.
Does that affect this at all?
You get 2 minors.
Damn, that's nice.
Dude, I'm so productive.
You have a diligence thing, don't you? Maybe you don't. Maybe you have something else. Diligence
I don't know.
is one of
This is
those.
just a background benefit Lux gave me.
Oh. There's a supernatural tide gives you stuff like that too.
Mm.
Oh, will I need special materials to do the weapon bond?
You require essential mana dust.
Oh, okay. Then I probably should be good. I don't know how much I need, so.
I'll double check.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
6.
I have over 300 silver worth. Hopefully, it's close to enough.
6.
I guess I could also ask Killian if he could. Maybe he wouldn't know, but maybe we'll find out about those tears, the Astral Wanderer's tears. Probably wouldn't be the person to ask. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Yeah.
I'm so stumped on what to do for a minor or for a major.
Mine is very easy, but my character's backstory kind of builds in a major goal at all
Yeah.
times.
There it is. I think I'm. Ah, I deleted it. Oh, Control Z. That's right.
I sent you a message, Lex.
That's right.
Secrets.
I'm grinding XP for the girls. Let's go.
Secrets.
Yeah.
Somebody stop Bentai.
Jesse.
Yeah.
And this is for Sage too. The binding ritual requires I'm sorry. 1 gold per equivalent spirit score the entity has. And so for a bound weapon, it would be 10 base.
Okay. That's not unreasonable. And I have that much.
So I would
I'm
need
just
14
over.
gold worth of mana dust.
Mm-hmm.
What determines that, by the way?
The creature's spirit score. Basically, when you bind to a creature, you're overriding their spirit score with your own.
Okay.
So you have to replace theirs with yours.
And so for the weapon, it's less
10.
substantial of a creature, so it's base 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Do you want me to spend that now? Because I don't know, actually. We
Well,
have enough time.
yeah, the big thing is the binding check. If you fail, it's wasted. You have to
No,
try
that sucks.
again.
Yeah.
It is a ritual,
Mm.
a binding.
Oh, is that something I can do without using the ritual skill, or is
6.
it just a binding skill?
It's a binding skill.
It's just binding. Okay, cool. All right.
All right, my question is, in that case, how long does it take to train a skill?
It's for free.
Yes.
1 XP per downtime action the first time you do it.
So that would cost me 15 downtime actions.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not in downtime actions lands, so.
I said you can.
Okay. Then I would do that as part of my stuff. Because I do not have binding.
So we'll be getting 3 downtime actions a day, basically?
For this, because I'm doing the major minor, you get 1.
Okay, that's
per
fine.
day.
Okay.
I think that's
But we
fair.
have almost
You
a
get-
month, so this should be enough.
30 days, wow.
Yeah.
Right,
28.
I need to look up the downtime activity. I'm trying.
Check here.
I don't know.
I'll just do binding for free then.
I got put on the spot. I just think shit, but it's fine.
Oh, it's yeah.
I'm not like far enough in the character to have big goals open up. Like,
Oh, I can learn a language. Let's see.
Alright.
Right, binding for free.
Oh, and then there's a ritualism check. The
Oh, it
bind,
is.
not binding, sorry.
Oh, ritualism? Not binding? Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'll be
ritualism.
taking ritualism then.
Okay. I think I had asked you before about the ritualism and binding thing, so
If I did tell you wrong, you can switch it.
okay, I appreciate that.
Do you guys need ritualism to qualify for it, or you just need someone in the party who has the skill?
I will not let anyone help me.
I don't know, man. Everybody keeps saying no to my shit.
I mean, that's a yes.
Fuck your
What do you
face.
mean?
I'm
I don't know.
conjuring demons. I'm not letting people help me.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what exactly have you been saying no to? If I may ask.
People help
He
me
just
with
said
ritualism.
he's not gonna let anybody help me, and that was my major downtime. So
No,
I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Cat.
What?
Which is binding to his Eidolon.
Yeah.
Not with the hunt.
Okay, I just heard I won't let anybody help me, and that's what I just typed. So I was like, oh, okay, all right,
Oh.
let me figure it out. Let me.
Oh,
No, you're fine.
good.
You just missed the first part.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, the binding of my eidolons is technically a demon. Or a daemon. I don't let people help with that.
Even though Lucian doesn't know it is in character.
Good on linguistics.
I mean, I do technically worship Drakor.
True.
So, I'm assuming it's some form of daemon.
Fair.
Oh, I'll get mana control. Alright, there we go.
So, it's for each like tier of ability, it's 1 downtime action for talents, right? To train it, you know, to like get it when you spend experience.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, they should do it.
See, in this case, I use 15 plus.
Mana control.
Oh, I did that one. God damn it.
Easy.
Use 20 of my 30 days.
Okay, XP log here.
Okay, now Squelchy can fit through small holes.
Nice.
Yay.
Very nice.
Assassin's Squelchy.
Squelchy the assassin.
With a Naruto headband.
Believe it. Okay, and then after that comes Arcane
Oh,
Pool.
let's go
without
plus
weapon.
7.
I could train a new magic skill with my remaining 10 days.
Ooh.
Skill.
Which ones do you have so far?
I have Conjuration, Enchantment, and Necromancy. I think I kind of want Destruction, so I can start having some real AoE guns.
Let's
That'd be kinda
go.
sick.
I don't have the money to make myself a gun or the downtime with the 30 days, but I could at least get the skill.
We'll stop by the Iron Mine, the Elemental Iron Mine. Get yourself some
Yeah.
gear.
I think I have some Elemental Iron left. Yeah, I do. I don't have the full amount I need, so.
So we can train a talent as well.
With the remaining one downtime action per day, you can do whatever you want with those.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
all of
I
it
don't
is
think-
taken.
Feels good having my casting skills cost 10 XP instead of 15.
I can now cast a cantrip as a quick action when I cast a real spell.
Getting poison isn't a downtime action. Would I don't know,
What do you
25
mean?
doses be fair?
Oh, how many you can extract per day?
Yeah.
I mean, if you just want to, you get what your Conrad, or 2 per day, or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 28 times 2 if you want.
Alright, cool.
If you have the vials for it. I mean,
How do I buy vials? I didn't realize I needed them.
The shop sells them, right?
an alchemical kit comes with 10, and I believe in the player's handbook it's like 10 for like a cup of copper for grasslands, or
Are we able to get that here?
oh yeah,
Okay.
the main shop has anything under 70 SP. So vials are always on hand everywhere.
I need a
If you wanted, you could have the smith make you some iron vials that don't break as easy. No iron test tubes, essentially. Up to you, though.
I'm okay.
How do I change my luck points? Because I got twist luck, so I get 1 more luck point, and my luck bonus goes up by 1, but it doesn't actually
Ooh.
change my luck modifier, my luck score. Is that like a way I can add that?
You'll just have to go in and edit the code in the
Yeah.
properties. Jack can do it for you really quick.
Sure, I mean, if Jack can do it like fast, I guess.
Yeah, your latest token's still on the temple.
Yeah.
You're just getting 1 more luck point. Yeah.
Yeah. For now, it's just one more. But my luck bonus also goes up by 1. Like I saw where it says my luck points total, and I could change that. But
yeah, where
I don't know if there's a different way
max.
to change my luck like modifier without changing the score, like the
Not,
property.
not
No.
easily.
Yeah,
Wait, so
I'll
we only
just-
get 1 downtime action per day?
Yeah.
Okay. I might want to spend it on crafting.
Gonna give Killian some therapy.
Mhm.
And turn him away from the light of the church into his own light.
Oh,
Oops.
also, we had jars
Okay.
full of strange material we couldn't identify, and so I need to spend downtime to identify it.
Alright, so
Mm.
you've gotten an extra max luck point. I change your spend luck macro to be your luck mod +1.
Thank you.
Lex,
Hmm.
we got like jars full of something, and it said I need a downtime to identify it. It was from like one of the first rooms in the weird.
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
I said you have to spend downtime doing alchemy if you got what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a bipedal or quadrupedal that gets 10-foot reach at large size?
Quad.
Roll alchemy.
Quad.
Here.
Yeah.
I think there was like a tall and long, or did we get rid of that? I think we would have gotten
It's the same thing, basically. Quadrupedal is long in this instance.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So what's your Haggadol gonna look like?
I did post a picture, but I have no idea because Lex said to hold off.
Oh, that was the picture. I thought you guys were fighting. I was like, oh no.
No. I was asking a question on if I should be primate or spider or arachnid for my eidolon, and then I post the picture based on.
So
that.
weapon bond is as it is in the book, correct? I know arcane pool changed, but yeah.
Yeah, weapon branch industry.
Yeah, it's just double
Alright.
check.
Cat.
Hi.
Those potions were not actually potions. They were elemental grenades that had dried out and can be
Oh,
reactivated by adding some oil to them.
Grenada.
These elemental grenades explode for 5d6 astral damage.
Astral.
Yeah.
Just add oil.
Nice.
Mm.
That is wicked. For sure, for sure.
I have a quick question when it comes to eidolons.
Mm-hmm.
For the rare companion for outsiders, it says additionally, well, I'm kind of paraphrasing that word, but additionally, they gain either a movement or vision type of their choice. If I choose flight, what is the starting
4.
4?
4.
What is 4?
4.
4, okay, 4.
4 is
4.
I think -4. Clumsy is
Yeah.
-8.
Yeah. I assumed it was clumsy, so I typed clumsy, but I figured I'd confirm. So
No, I thought we lowered it, Jack.
Yeah, I think we did. Let me look at the chart.
Yeah,
That would be the lowest one.
the book
I
just
thought it was-
says what I just said, so I wasn't sure what the starting stage would be.
Then it would be clumsy. I misspoke.
It is whatever the lowest stage is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, clumsy is -4.
Also, I wanted to try crafting some poison with the void shroom.
Ooh.
So how would that work? Do I just roll alchemy or? I'm sure
Did
there's
I
some
give
very
you-
complicated equation to go
Did
along with it.
I give you the value
I
of
don't
the
have it
void?
written down.
Alright.
I don't think.
While peeps are finishing up, I will be right back.
Server disconnected. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I got that too.
You still
Keep
there,
pressing.
Lex?
Did
I
you?
think he's gone.
Oh no.
The fire got to him.
No.
Guys, I have to take ritualism too. That's fun.
Maybe we can all
what-
help each other with our ritualism checks.
Yeah,
help.
I don't even need to make a ritualism check. I just have it as a prerequisite to get bond of friendship with Squelchy.
Oh,
Gross.
cute.
I have ritualism too.
You have ritualism?
Yeah.
Alright, you're like the
I have
one
a few different
person, for
things.
some reason, Brand trusts you amongst beyond everybody else.
Oh, that's
Aw.
good. She's needing you for something.
Oh, you
What?
should not have said that.
So there's a funny little thing I'm learning called blood distillation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
where
my
I can
god.
add the blood of living beings into my alchemical ingredients to make them stronger.
Oh.
But I need a living being specifically, and the
Okay,
stronger
so-
the being, the stronger
so-
it gets. And you're pretty strong.
Okay, so
You're-
this is how the conversation goes, I guess. Okay, so
Oh
Brandon's
no,
is
I was
like,
hoping to ask. I don't have it yet, but I'm gonna ask you in character.
okay, you want to do it all in
Oh.
character? That's fine. I was just about to
Yeah.
explain how it would happen in my mind's eye, but that's fine. If you want to do it actually in character, that's perfectly fine.
I did, because I don't quite have it yet, but I will.
Yeah.
It's on my list. There's been
That's,
some other things that were more pressing, but
That's
Can't
kind
wait.
of, that is kind of metal, I'm not gonna lie.
Can't wait for that conversation.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Also, man, jumping from 40 to 60 HP feels good.
and I already used my own blood on too much stuff, so I need somebody else's for this.
Yeah, you don't want to dry out Huang Ying.
Yeah.
So, does it have to do HP damage? Or does step HP work?
Wait, for what?
For your thing?
Oh no, it's con damage.
Oh, con damage. God dang!
It's fine. I'll get you a nice sleeping bag so you can recover more.
Ooh.
Not in like a sexual way, just actually the comfy. The
Even
comfy
better.
sleeping bag.
Something you just want to sleep. Is there a gun here? No, there's no gun. I don't know.
I am back.
Welcome back.
The server seems to have died.
Yep.
Yeah,
So is Lex.
disappeared.
Now,
Lex is dead.
Lex is dead. Well then.
No.
Dude, I can't wait. Now that I have transmutation, I'll be able to just buff all of y'all's weapons. How
Buffing
many
weapons
guns
would be
does
nice.
Sage have?
I have 3, but I want a 4th one. Because I just got a 4th magic skill.
I can literally enhance all of them.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Hey, Daniel's back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
So make sure you know what a damage strike increase does, because I don't.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
I need to decide what my round's gonna be doing. Fuck.
Can't wait for therapy session with Killian.
The server is back up.
Maybe we'll get a proper mother for the church.
Gross.
I'm gonna grab a drink really quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The drinker.
Okay. Cool beans.
So many. Alright. Oop. Nice.
No, it doesn't actually take a downtime action to spend XP, right?
No.
It does,
No.
depending. So, like,
No,
if it's
no, it's more like
Spend.
Yeah.
to spend it. No, it's just for it to trigger. You need
Right. Just that amount of time to pass.
a long rest. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah. Basically, it
Yeah,
requires a
for
downtime action for
except for
each.
talents.
Yeah, for talents, it requires a downtime action for each tier of the talent.
Okie dokie.
I basically have enough for.
Things like vitality, bonuses, and saves, defensive actions. Like, it's anything that isn't attached to a talent. It's just you have to long rest, and you can do a bunch of those at once if you want to.
Gotcha.
But if it's a talent, it is
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Hmm.
I almost feel like I should do a completely different page for my bound weapon.
That's what I did for mine. You can steal my page for it.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Oh, do you? Oh, hold on. Let me see your sheet. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, I'll see what you did, and then I'll decide. Also, reset that. Oh, I was on the right page. Up. Lucian. Boop.
Aha! Anonymous squirrel has arrived.
That's me.
You're a fox. Never mind.
Are you a fox or a squirrel?
It looked like a squirrel because it had a big bushy tail.
That's a pretty high ego, dude. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm not trying to snoop. I'm just
Whoa,
holy
ego.
shit! It just popped out. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
It's
Jesus.
a nice weapon.
Yeah, I'm glad mine's not gonna be that crazy.
What are we doing?
I
Your
don't
weapon's
hate
already
this, but I
insane.
kind of am gonna do my own thing. I think I'm just gonna copy
That's
the.
fair.
I want it more plain text. I don't want it to be this good, but I just want it simple. I want it to be easy to look at. I'm gonna copy the talents page and so I can do that.
You think it's funny? I'm glad my weapon's not that insane. Literally has a moonlight greatsword.
Shut the fuck up. No, I meant you know what I mean.
It's
Imagine having a weapon.
Duplicate. Bro, imagine being useful in combat.
Imagine not just slapping your enemies around in combat.
What determines your save DC for your spells? What is the...
I think it's 10 plus spell level plus star mod plus any DC increases you have, like a universalist.
Okay.
Let's see. Is it let's see.
You should know eventually. For now,
Yeah, it
I'm
is
just
Dawn.
gonna focus on buff spells rather than
Yep.
debuffs.
Save DC is 10 plus spell level plus Thorn plus Misk. DC cap is 10 plus your skill rank, so 2 plus Thorn plus Misk. And for AoEs, the cap is half your skill plus Thumb.
Doesn't feel fucking right. God damn it.
Okay, manipulate 2.
There we go. That looks right. Okay.
In close range.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry
back.
about that. Cat.
Hi.
To answer your question, the way consumable crafting works is without a workshop, you can craft 80 silver worth of an item per day, or a month of items depending on the price. A concentrated, not concentrated, but a usable dose of that poison is 400 silver.
Okay, can't make it.
So, you can,
Oh.
it just takes multiple downtime actions. So to make it, you have to craft half that value. So 3 downtime actions per dose.
Okay. What would the skill check be to try and make it?
Six. 6. Sorry.
Devil.
6. Don't know why that's not working.
Equal to half the spell level.
DC 14.
Okay.
Results to DC, I believe. Let me double check. Let me double check.
Minimum
DC.
1.
Actually, it will be a little bit different. 10. See, it'd be a blended error, so 2. Right, pick one, right, pick one, right, pick one. It's a 14. Yeah, DC 14. If you, is there a Oh, yeah, there is. If you go ask Flea, and just for ease, he will charge a couple silver per day. You can do 1 dose per day, because he would let you use his workshop,
Oh, okay.
and his workshop ups the value per day to 240, so you could do a dose per downtime action.
Does me
Essentially.
have a tier 1 blueprint count towards stuff?
Not for the Void Tomb. You don't
Okay,
have a
as
blueprint
to
for the Void Tomb. Yeah, your blueprint was for your natural poison, I believe.
oh, that's it. Okay.
Yep.
Wait,
Iceberg
then that.
poison.
Wait, I have to make my natural poison? I thought I just
No, no.
cracked it.
Well, you do, but if you want to craft with it, like concentrate doses or anything like that.
As long as you are creating a basic alchemical item or poison, you're treated as if you have a tier 1 blueprint.
Oh, well, yeah, oh, this isn't basic tier.
Okay.
Yeah, the Void Tomb is basic alchemical.
Mhm.
But the natural ones that you have the list of that you'll probably get some from your minor dungeon action, those would.
Okay. Let me.
There you go.
I think I have 4 of these, so I can make 1 more, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Freak it.
One of them would get burned.
Okay. So I get 3 void shroom poisons.
Yeah.
So it's clouded 3, and then you roll the d6.
Yes. Okay, so 6. Come on, 6. There we go. Void Room, Contact Poison, DC 14 Mind Save, duration of 10 minutes. It applies every minute. So frequency of once per minute. Cure requires 3 individual saves. Effects 2d8 poison damage, clouded 3, and then the random d6.
2d6 or 2d8?
2d8 poison
Ooh.
damage. Yeah. With a value of 400 silver pieces.
Clouded 3 plus roll d6.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
And then 400.
All right. Well,
Well,
all right. Lucian,
Mm-hmm.
one small thing. I'm going to take you away for a minute.
Now.
Oh no. Goodbye. It was nice seeing you.
A week and a half into your downtime.
We are not away if that matters to you.
Oh, you guys are still here.
Yep.
Hi.
You were gonna move a room? Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, no one else
There
pay
you go.
attention. This is a secret.
No, it's not a secret. You would wake up, Lucian, that morning, and the writing on your guns would be burning red hot.
No.
And when you touch them, because I assume you're going to touch them,
Yeah.
like what's going on, you would feel drawn towards the center of town.
follow that feeling.
For ease, because I don't want to make an entire separate map. If Lucian, you wants to watch this, wants to. 6.
Give me a second.
This wouldn't be something that I would alert the party for, so.
No, but it's going to be obvious.
Uh-oh.
What map is it on?
Avoidant encounters,
Oh, fucking...
not 4.
This can only end well. Smile. Oh, what the fuck?
I get these numbers off Sophie and Squelchy.
Right click state, clear state.
No, take
Thank you.
Load. God damn it.
But Lucian, you are drawing towards the center of town as if you feel like something's coming. You don't know when, you don't know where, but you feel like you should be ready.
The guns will definitely be in hand, and I'll find some coverage to find some place to keep an eye on this road. That looks shadowy, cratey.
Mhm. Six. Sorry, the music's loading. It's taking a moment. Loading. Please wait. Okay.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
And Lucian, coming into town, you see a cloaked man riding a horse with a pistol at his side, burning with similar abyssal runes.
Mm.
What do you do?
Does he look familiar?
He does not. And as you try to look at him, his face seems obscured, other than fiery eyes burning from behind shadow.
I'm gonna see if I can't get an idea of what the gun's looking for this individual. kind of like infuse my senses into the gun, I guess.
Oh, give me a binding check.
Can I do so untrained?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Basically a spirit check. Or actually, shit, what is an ego check? Is that a composure check?
No, it's a specific mind save.
Oh, it's a mind save? Yeah, give me a mind save. Lucian, you've never felt the pull this strong before, and you're able to resist it. But your guns thirst for that man's blood.
Oh, I'm not gonna resist that then. I wanna wait for him to get close, and I'll step out into the line. So once he's like within like 30 feet, I'll step out from cover onto the road, blocking his way forward.
Before you even step out forward to block him, he stops and dismounts, just looking at you. The same hunger-fueled look in his eyes that you are feeling right now.
Got a mighty sense about you.
He looks at you and says in abyssal, "The Lord says there can only be one." Go to roll initiative.
I was gonna right about to say I just shoot as soon as he says that, but that works
Yeah.
too.
Looks like he's ready for it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Initiative.
All right. Okay. And with that, it is the gunslinger's turn. As he is going to pull out his pistol and shoot you.
Oh my god, I could never saw that coming.
Up. And his other action, going to move 30 feet to here.
I assume he's in close range. Well, he wouldn't have been, actually.
No, you wouldn't.
I would not be taking full damage. Not that 2 less damage matters too much, but you know.
I rolled really hot on that damage. Like, really hot. What the fuck? 6. Okay, Lucy.
I'll return in Abyssal. You've made your judgment known. Now you'll feel mine. I will, Arcane Pool, have my gun rending begin to float, and I'll let loose a volley of 3, well, technically 4 shots in his direction. With an Arcane Strike.
The first 2 ping off at his feet. The third cutting through his cloak, but missing.
Alright, there you go. Everything misses. That's literally everything I can do.
Alright. He is going to move towards you again. And attempt to crack off a shot. That will close to max damage this time. That is a lot more reasonable damage.
No damage applied.
As he is no longer speaking, but seems to be trying to get me close. It was your turn.
Alright, well, quick action, all that good stuff.
And your second shot will pierce into him. Right into his shoulder.
He is definitely in range for firearm to ignore his DR if he has any of note.
Yes.
And I would, quick action, gonna draw back here, trying to move towards cover as I begin releasing a volley of shots at him.
You keep moving the damage out of the way.
Damage is 9 bludgeoning, 8 force, 8 acid, 6 in pride. And then a bleed stack of 10.
Yep, 1 light. 17. 6. And then 10 bleed. As on his turn, he is beginning to bleed. Actually, because of the wounds, and because no, okay. He is bleeding profusely, as that one shot, you believe, almost took him down. And he's going to move up to here and dive prone. I assume a 5 doesn't hit you.
Yeah, no, 5 is a miss.
Alright, you should go ahead.
Alright. I know you can't charge with range weapons, but can I charge?
Do I punch him?
I'll pistol whip him.
Just boot to face.
Nice.
I guess I'll charge and pistol whip him in the face.
Alright, I'll be an improvised attack.
That's fine. I assume that gives me disadvantage.
Unless you have, like, the pistol whip martial tradition
I do
or
not.
something. Okay, yeah, disadvantage. But he's prone, so you get a +4. It roughly washes it.
Right.
And you're charging, so you have advantage, which washes the disadvantage. So yeah, so just +4.
Right.
And improvised, basic improvised blunt is probably like 2d6, essentially.
Alright. I'm just gonna roll straight up because I don't have a macro for pistol whip.
Just roll a dex check. Or a strength check. Sorry. Unless you have weapon for this.
I do have weapon for this.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Shit. Then roll a dex check.
With advantage. Well, it cancels off the advantage, so 16.
I mean, that would hit. Lucy's prone. That's a 20 to hit. And then 2d6 for strength line. Probably.
Arcane strike and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So this would be the blunt. Would it still apply the acid material?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I assume it would not apply the banned weapons bloodthirsty, or would it?
Oh, yeah, it would.
Okay.
You're using the weapon. You're just using a non-traditional method. Wow. Okay. That. He's like, oh, that won't hurt that. Oh, God. And then 8 force.
Oh yeah,
on
and then
top of it.
8 force on top of that. Yeah.
6.
Sorry
So
about the force from quick strike or arcade
he
strike.
works. He would get DR. He has no DR.
All right, and then just because I'm going to do it anyways, the floating gun rending will shoot him too. And critically confirmed, probably.
Well, that is fitting, as your pistol whip knocks him into the defeated state as he looks up at you. And almost sighs, he sighs in relief as you shoot him in the forehead.
You did it.
I did do it.
As he dies.
Do I get his soul?
No, you don't.
Oh.
That's probably promised to something else.
However, as he dies, you would see. Sorry, I'm a terrible DM. I was unprepared when I should have been. I knew this was coming. Don't look behind the curtain. Six. As his gun lies there upon the ground, you would see the abyssal on it burn with the name Vanity. And as you look at it, his horse, 6, would begin to approach you. As on either side of its head, 3 eyes of burning white would open, while a 7th in the center would also appear. And its mouth would unhinge, showing a row of vicious teeth, before it would turn into wispy smoke and be absorbed by the gun. Six.
How about
If you wish to look at the horse, that's what it looks like, roughly.
Alright. That's fucked up.
I'll give you ownership if you want to show the handout.
I don't think the handout's going to show with the show handout option.
If you have ownership of it.
No, I mean it's not going to show on stream.
What?
Oh.
That's weird.
It pops up a window, and I don't have it to reveal that.
That's fair.
So fucking weird.
Well, I will post it in the search.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have to make your item on a horse if you don't want. But you've been sent a gift.
Just gonna make that big. There you go. For stream's benefit.
Wow.
Wow.
Also, you have a new pistol that is stat-wise one of your pistols.
Haha!
And you
About to
can
say I
give
loot the
it
body.
basic lyric spells as you wish. It counts as a lyric.
And that means I have a new destruction pistol.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And this one is named Vanity.
Of course it is.
What's that material made of? Just same as my other pistols?
Actually, 6. And the material is special. It is I don't remember. I am terrible at this.
It's all good.
It is made out of blood iron.
No. Well, kind of kick. Not really kick, but like use my foot to push the guy's head to the sides to kind of roll him over.
And as you do that, his body turns to smoke. And he disappears. Well, his corpse does.
Yeah.
His equipment, well, there isn't really much equipment. But the remains of his clothes just kind of billow in the wind on the ground.
An interesting promise there. Well, suppose I said to ease the sheriff's mind, so he's not in drink.
Indeed, as everyone else, at around noon, you suddenly hear gunfire coming from the middle of the town for about 30 seconds, and then silence.
Yeah, I would have started running after the first couple shots.
Is it
Son of a
around
bitch.
noon or is it high noon?
Yeah.
That's definitely high noon.
I make sure the girls are present. Make sure they're not responsible.
They are not there. They are present. You have them.
Oh, good.
It is cinematically appropriate noon. Neither too high nor too low. Just right noon.
The Goldilocks noon, yes.
You think we'll have a new sheriff by the time we arrive?
Can it?
Those of you who do went out there find Lucian standing over empty clothes on the ground.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened here?
Well, obviously, Lucian was shopping out for clothes when he got attacked.
Are you
I am
fucking shocked?
heavily bleeding and covered in bullet wounds.
Oh no!
What the fuck are you doing?
It was a spectral assassin of some form sent my way.
What the fuck is that?
It is not here. It is in my gun.
We don't see the horse.
No, the horse
no?
would be absorbed into the gun by this
Oh,
point.
sorry.
I.e., he hasn't
What the fuck is
bound to
this?
it yet. His eyeliner is not present.
Let me just why not? Let me just.
You just what?
Gonna beam you for
Evaporating people now?
24.
The assassin evaporated upon its demise. Now I'll pick up the gun, kind of look at it, and holster it.
Yeah, I hear you for 24 if you didn't see.
I do appreciate that.
Squinty eyes at Lucian.
I mean, you think it's truthful.
You really shouldn't stop gunfights without us present.
I wasn't
That's
intending
wrong.
it.
I should have known you're one of those types. You gonna be doing this at every town we go to, or what?
Depends
was that
on
the
what
man you were
sent my
hunting?
way. No, it was
Was
not.
Oh.
The entity, if I can call it that, it was whispered into smoke upon its death. Seemed almost happy that I slew it.
Oh, a true harbinger of death.
What the
Came
fuck?
in upon a horse of many eyes.
Oh,
Don't you
that'd
think
be
we
nice.
don't you think we dealt with enough shit in the past week?
I felt the same, and yet I was
Did
called here.
Did the many eyes have stars in them?
No, they were pearlescent white, devoid of any empathy.
I don't think they're related to the monsters we fought.
Either which way, seems I have a new project. I'll pat the gun. Seems Vanity here has a calling to me, and I have new focus for a moment. Got what
That's good.
is the gunslinger wanted.
That's nice. Vanity, huh?
Horse?
As he pats the gun, you hear the horse whinny in the wind.
Alright, that's it. I'm going back to the fucking church.
Fair prospect.
Can you do that with a horse again? Can you make it neigh again?
I'm just gonna blink. Perhaps. Till that, I should let the sheriff know everything is alright.
You, as you say that, you turn to look down the road. You see the sheriff looking up out of his cellar, sees everyone just walking away. He takes a swig of his flask and just goes back downstairs.
Smart man.
Right. Well,
I don't get paid enough for this shit. I don't get paid at all. What the
it's
fuck?
all clear now.
Can I roll a knowledge check on the description of a horse with multiple eyes? That's inside. I have lore horses.
You do? Oh, fuck. Okay. You can roll a planes check. This might be bad, this shit.
I also have planes. Let's see if I have a second lore for this. Oh, I don't.
You only have a fucking lore into fucking horses specifically.
I mean,
So
look,
specific.
It's a popular animal. They're important for
Yeah,
a lot
so
of
are cats. You don't
society's
see me with
needs.
the lore in cats.
No, not everyone knows everything. Come on, you gotta pick. And I picked horse. I mean, 15 still not great though. So
there are tons of magic horses out there. It might be a unicorn.
unicorns have multiple eyes.
Have you ever seen one?
I don't know.
He's got you there.
I don't know.
That's the knowledge check. I don't know.
I mean, they have a horn. Horses don't usually have horns either.
Okay.
I mean, you don't really know what it is, but you know there's tons of magical horses. You're sure there's one that has multiple eyes, and those make sense. I mean, you've heard of one that has multiple legs. I
Has
see
he
you
cracked
here.
the Knuckle-Ivy?
The what?
Sorry.
You've never heard of the Knuckle-Ivy?
You're
What the
asking
hell's-
me.
What the hell's the Knuckle-Ivy?
It is a
old
Welsh
school-
monstrosity.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's
Mhm.
brutal.
It is in, notably, the video game Bard's Tale. It
Fuck
is a
yeah, it
great
is.
villain.
Yes!
Love
that's
that
a good
song.
fight. Yeah.
Is the first rap battle of mythology. To save
Oh
your
my God.
alcohol.
Knuckle-Ivy,
Well,
Knuckle-Ivy.
that being said, Sage, you don't have to make it a horse. I didn't know what your plans are, so I mean,
Make it a Knuckle-Ivy.
it makes sense for who sent it, but it has multiple eyes, so if you want to manifest it as some spider creature, have at it. Do whatever you want.
That works out. Well, I posted a picture of what my plan was.
Yeah, but Knuckle-Ivy.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the name.
It's sick. Are they like aquatic, like swamps, right? They really like swamps.
I think so.
Ah, so it's an ogre.
Shut the fuck up. Look at the thing.
What?
Tell me that's an ogre.
It's Shrek and Donkey's love child.
I knew you were gonna say that. I set you up for that.
That being said, is there anything else?
Well, I'm gonna go. After thanking, Ben for the healing and the fast response, I find myself a quiet spot in the woods to go and perform a ritual.
Oh, we could.
I have decided on all the things for my weapon. And now
You're
I
going to
really
the
desperately
blind
want to get as many bonuses as I can to ritualism.
There it is.
Wait a minute.
Every time
Does that
it
count as
happens,
a bonus to ritualism?
double.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Well, no, the first one did. The second one negated it. The second
no!
on and off
God
switch.
damn it, Sage.
Maybe there's a third one coming. Maybe. Oh.
No, that would
I had
keep
myself
me
muted so it wouldn't happen.
Okay.
You stopped the triple.
All right. So this would be. Let me look at the days here. God, how many days in? This would be 11 days into our downtime here. What the fuck? Okay.
Something.
So Brand would be looking for people to help him with his ritualism here, because he has the skill, but
I
it's
would
not great.
help if asked.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're on the list.
I'm already there, buddy.
Now I have to decide if I want
You
a
don't even
horse.
need to ask. I'm already there.
I didn't ask you that. I'm sorry.
You wanna hear something, Brand?
What?
You would see Sophie practicing ritualism, and it's gonna look like Squelchy's the one teaching her.
Oh my fucking. Okay, I'm not asking you. I'm not that desperate.
She's like Valak.
Actually, so is ritualism one of those things where you can have like any number of people help with it, or?
No. There's a limited number. For ease, for this, we're just going with normal sisters.
So like 2 at most?
2 at most.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
At
Okay,
least.
so Lucian seems to be pretty experienced with it. I might ask him.
Well, actually, 4 at most, because you're going to have 2 as sisters, and 2 in a spot called Hinders, where if they make their check, they provide a reroll to the attack. Because ritual checks require multiple checks, typically.
This is probably gonna be pretty fucking difficult, huh? I can't think about this.
Yours is a decent gun, so, eh?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't trust it. So I was thinking about just being a complete asshole and excluding as many people as possible. But in retrospect, I'm really thinking about it from Brand's perspective. You guys are kind of the reason, all of you, are kind of the reason why the sword's in the state it is now. So he's like, well, fuck. Yeah, like, I trust him to give me this amazing boon, and then I'm just gonna fucking piss on him. Like, ugh.
I
He's
think
an
I'm not
asshole,
into
but
that.
he's not that much of an asshole.
We played the one thing Bentay's not into.
He's into not many things. He's not that kinky. He's really vanilla.
You know what? He's gonna start with the most likely to help him, and then work up to no, least likely to help him, and then work his way up to most likely, or in his perspective.
I'm already there, buddy.
No, I'm not. You're the last person I'm gonna ask. All right. So he'll approach. God, I really don't want to talk to Sophie right now. Seeing her talk with Squelchy for help with it is kind of scary.
Squelchy has a teacher's cap on.
Oh no. Oh no, she probably does. You know what? He'll approach Huang Ying first. What is Huang Ying doing? Like 11 days in.
11 days in, she's going out into the woods and looking for random herbs and shit, and then coming back later.
So he would probably catch her before she left the church. Then, hey, got a second?
What is it?
Well, probably gonna ask some of the others for the aid, I guess. I don't know. So I have, thanks to you guys, I have this sword, right? But it's not exactly working as it should be. There's some sort of resistance I can't push past. And I was looking. I don't know if you know anything about rituals and all that, but I figured I'm gonna ask each of you anyways. I want to be more in tune with it. I want to be closer bonded to my weapon to see if that'll help. Do you have any idea about that?
I was taught rituals for other means I'll need your help with later, but I can help with this.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean, my help with later?
Oh, nothing. We'll get through this. As she's smiling. Very strangely.
His lips become a very thin line. You've never hold on, let me roll my composure check here. On. Okay, he holds it in. Whatever comment he was gonna make, he holds it in. Composure. I just invested in it. You're welcome. All right. Yeah. I was thinking about doing it soon, maybe even today, if you don't mind.
Sure.
All right.
I'll be alright.
Let me go talk to the others real quick. And he'll go to Lucian next. Oh my God, the horse! The horse!
It is not there.
It haunts my dreams.
I will move the horse
All right.
to the party with player tokens.
So Brand will approach Lucian in much the same way. I figure you got something going on with those pistols of yours, and similar to what I want to have going on with my sword. You can?
You wish to unlock your sword's innate magical potential.
Yes, he says with uncertainty.
I can help with that. So
I
don't be surprised if it opens up a mind of its own.
I want it to become like an extension of my body. It doesn't feel. It feels clumsy in my hand still. It feels
Well, to be fair,
wrong.
it is like 3 sizes your size.
No, it's not the actual wielding of it. It's. I can't explain it.
I understand.
It's like trying to go through a wall that's 3 feet thick of stone. But I was thinking about doing some sort of ritual, and Hua Ying is already going to help. Would you be willing?
I've done one before. Well, several before. I could help.
Oh, that's I appreciate that. Thanks. Alright. Fucking going to fucking Sophie now.
Alright, I'm gonna keep updating my bear.
Well, Sophie at this time would probably be helping the kids, training them. Ben may or may not be there too.
Alright, fuck. Brand will approach and he'll wait a moment.
Aim for the neck. The neck.
Body shots are more reliable.
Oh no, we're fighting wolves.
Body shots are more reliable. He'll reiterate.
Oh, hey, Bram, what's up?
Oh,
you want to help train the kids? They're getting really good.
Not right now.
She really wants to stab you, by the way.
Yeah, she really wants to stab you.
There's plenty of people who want to stab me.
Sounds like you got a line to wait on. She says to the kid. I don't know their names yet.
You probably, if you're doing fighting,
Sophie would have known their names.
It'd be Nia.
Nia.
Also, now she's large.
What?
I have the transmutation in large.
She's medium.
So she's medium now.
Oh, medium.
Oh, that's weird. Brand is. Can I talk to you for a second, Sophie? He looks very uncomfortable looking at a large child. What the fuck?
Also, they would be using Squelchy as like their training dummy.
Yeah.
And she's cool with it. She's up to help the kids.
Brand will gesture Sophie to the side.
What's up?
So I've been getting other people together to help me grow more attached to my sword.
Yeah, use your hips
Spiritually,
that way. Yeah.
mentally, magically, whatever you want to call it. Would you be able to help with that?
How many days into this is he doing this?
This is the 11th day.
I don't know. Like, what do you mean?
Just, it's not something I've done before, and I don't want to screw it up and waste a whole bunch of money, basically.
Oh, you mean like a ritual or something?
Yeah. I thought that was implied. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I've just been learning it recently myself. Squelchy's been teaching me. She knows how to do those.
Hold on. Another composure check. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Good.
If he turns to look at, like, right now, the kids and Bentar are sitting on the ground and Squelchy's like tapping something on the board.
Squelchy.
Can I do a sense motive to see he's holding something back?
Who? Brand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, absolutely. I can tell you he's not. He's definitely not. If there's anything strange about his attitude, it's more that it's very awkward for him to ask for help from people. And that's very clear to you. That's, like, painfully clear. Shifty eyes, he looks a little bit slightly more hunched than he normally is, you know.
And he's trying not to have Bentai here.
Yeah.
Avoiding eye contact, rubbing the back of his head.
He's not doing that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we can help. Do you want me to ask Ben for you, or?
He will look down at the ground for a solid, 5 seconds. No, I'll do it. Ben!
Oh, my turn.
I need help with a ritual.
I'm there.
Yeah, there we go. I figured, yeah.
Although I don't know much about ritual myself, I can provide you the guidance of the Holy Mother.
Okay, one more composure check for the road. Alright. Ah! That would be helpful. Yes, thank you.
Wonderful.
Holy shit. What a day. Alright. So there we go. Sorry it took a lot of time, but got the gang all together here.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. A group activity.
So
this is the best thing happened in downtown.
We'll call it that, sure.
yeah, alright.
Oh, Lucian's here now.
Sorry, I was
all this for
dealing
DC
with my
10,
own
guys.
thing.
I don't even know what kind of spirit I'm putting in this sword. It's all in the air, man. Fuck it.
We'll figure it out.
It's gonna be so funny when all 5 of us roll like straight ones.
Alright.
I felt like only 2 people could help.
Oh, I'm giving guidance, so that's
It's a bit different for rituals. You can have 2 assistants and 2 ritual attenders.
This might be foolish, but I think I'm gonna have Brand make the big roll, only because it's his sword. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
As much as I want to just make it as likely as possible, it is what it is. Ritualism, cool. All right. So I believe it's me as the main, and then everyone except for Bentai is the side rolls, and then he's giving +2s to everybody.
Yep. Guidance.
All right, so they need to roll before me.
Who are the aides and who are the tenders?
Whoever has the biggest bonuses should be the tenders.
I have a +4 ritualism bonus.
That's pretty good.
I have +4 as well.
When it's ritualism.
How much does Sophie and Squelchy have?
Squelchy has a +2. Sophie at this point would have a -1.
Oh, you're not trained yet?
No, on this, if it's still day 11, she won't be trained yet.
So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How long until you're trained?
Day 15.
There we go.
We could put that off till then.
We could.
I did my 4 guidance rolls.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll basically have it put to the 15th here. Okay. Cool. All right, so there we go.
So now
so
+1.
Lucian and Hoang will be the tenders, and Squelchy and Sophie will assist Brand.
Let me just get back my 5 mana from.
Wait, which one's
Nice.
better for the?
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Well, basically the assists are just giving me a bonus to my roll, and you guys are making your own rolls.
Well,
Oh,
no,
is that
the
how it works?
tenders. No, the tenders.
Yeah.
If they make their check, they allow you to reroll once per tender.
Oh, that's important. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
still really good. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah, that seems good. So yeah, so everybody gets a +2. So
Okay, so 2 assisters go ahead and roll. They're looking for a DC. Well, I mean, this is pretty
Five?
easy. DC
Yeah.
10. Which rules are different? They're
Oh,
all
they're
at the
different.
same
Okay.
DC.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
So-
Sophie and Skulltree DC 10. You guys have a +2 on top of your base rank.
Let the light in.
Oh god.
The bad rules out of the way, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works so well for us.
What the heck?
I believe in you, Sophie. By the way, thank you guys.
It's giving me some sort of error.
Oh no.
Are you not
Error trace.
impersonating?
I'm impersonating her.
Do you have both selected? You only need.
This
No,
one
I
D20.
just have Sophie selected.
Hmm.
Let me just roll something else to see if
Oh.
that works.
Oh, not 20. Let's go.
Whatever. It's a 20 and
Hey, it's an assist. I
So
got a
I
+1
thought-
from that.
yeah.
Tenders. Go ahead and give Jesse your tendies.
Yes. Yes.
That's weird.
I
It's
believe in you.
only +2. Oh, I probably didn't have the train bonus in my token yet. That's probably why. It's a 15.
It hits a DC, so.
Yep, DC 10. And Hua-Yin.
Oh, I figured it out. I put an
You
A
are.
on the character sheet instead of a 2.
Alright, that's fine. So you have a +1 and 1 reroll on the board. Okay, Mr. Brand. 3 DC 10 ritual checks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you'll have guidance
Yes,
for each
yeah.
of those.
So this +3. Okay, good. This also +3. Also good.
Oh.
One more.
And one more. Bam.
Hey,
Okay. So
It-
go ahead.
it will take you about 6 hours of maintaining this ritual. Then you can maintain the guidance resistance, no problem. Just AoE, just cantrips. It works.
So during this ritual, we will have the circle drawn. I'm sure there's some sort of small circle drawn where everybody has a place in it, whatever. Brand will be holding aloft his sword, focusing on it entirely, completely ignorant of his surroundings as he focuses every bit of his energy into the binding of this weapon to his person. As the ritual grows longer and he is clearly succeeding in his task, the sword will glow more and more, with the same light as it does when it leaves an afterglow with his swings. That's that faint ethereal light. As he approaches the end of the ritual, it will almost be hard to look at, but it will suddenly but slowly die off in light, even despite it completing quote-unquote correctly. And he'll hold the blade aloft. Well, there's definitely something here now, but still something I can't quite place. Thank you guys for your help.
You're welcome.
I'm fucking hungry.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was gonna say that too. Let's go eat.
Yeah, please.
Bacon and butter. Let's go.
So yeah, as far as like what sort of spirit I've bound, that's kind of up to you, Alexa. But do you want to know? Do you want to see all the stuff or everything for it? It's on my sheet.
Oh, do you mean the base origin?
Yeah.
You want me to pick the origin? I can do that.
Oh no, I have the origin already.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, but what did you say was up to me?
Oh no, as in like what the details of like what spirit or whatever. Like I chose the imprisoned origin. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not awake yet anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. That's fine. If you want to see details, it's on my sheet. I went with the special material weapon traits.
That is. Sure, you can post them if you wish.
Okay, I'll copy it to Discord real quick here so everybody can see it. Since they helped, I guess they would know. Okay. But yeah, no. That's basically me, other than like any other time action to decide on.
You did it.
So, only
Basically,
one
the
game
origin
then?
just makes it so it can't be I can use my weapon regardless of like the situation, besides like being pinned, basically.
Oh, wait, yeah, we're grappled and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Lucian, I believe we need to do yours really quick.
Yes.
So,
Again.
3 DC 14 checks?
No, I'm gonna fail. Alright.
Well, are you asking your
No.
I mean, okay.
Look, man, you were the one who gave me I cannot accept aid as a flaw. Like, no, I'm not gonna accept my allies.
Fuck.
You're the one who wrote the backstory, my dude.
And you're the one who gave me the penalty.
Okay.
You're the one who read the backstory.
Yeah, I read it. I mean, yeah.
You interpreted it.
You interpreted it. Thank you, Jack.
If you fail one check, it doesn't mean you auto-fail. It's just more of a, can you make a check to hold it together, and then make another additional check.
Well, I'm probably gonna overexert, so we'll get through it as we get through it, but...
Okay.
You got this, buddy.
Yeah, I just need to bring the overexert rules, because I was actively updating the Eidolon sheet, so... I decided for a bear.
Oh my god.
I'm posting the image.
Oh no.
Why a bear?
Oh
that
my god,
is why.
that's cool though.
A multi-eyed bear? Okay.
Ooh.
He's role playing a hunter from WoW.
Anyways, let's see here. Where's the rulebook? There's the rulebook. Overexertion, cool. The one I would need is probably the overcome the odds or push through. Cool. Excellent. All right. Well, finding a quiet spot in the woods, I will begin the ritual. Well, that's always more than that, but sadness occurs. Why is my bonus so fucking low?
Are you wounded?
No, I just forgot to update my skill. Alright, that's updated. Anyways, that is a fail by... You said 14, you said?
Yes.
That it would be a fail by 5, but I have 2 more, so that's actually a fail by 3. So, let's overcome the odds and re-roll. Hey, look at that. And I don't lose my fatality. Nice. Ritualism. And I hit the DC. Look at that.
Okay. 2 more.
2 more.
Okay.
Nice.
1 more can do it.
Well, can I overcome the odds again or no? Because it's the same thing.
It's a separate check, yeah.
I will try to overcome the odds again. DC is 11 now.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice.
And I did it.
Alright. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Overexertion for the win.
I mean, yeah. You go out into the forest, Lucian, and begin trying to manifest this demonic entity as the shadowy mist will pour out of the gun, and the horse would begin to appear, but then clawed appendages will rise up and begin tearing it apart and reshaping it in a very gruesome display. It's probably a good thing you're around, as
Yes.
your Eidolon will be formed. There's nothing wrong. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he has the same name, right, as before? I assume.
Well, I mean, it's tied to the gun, Vanity. If you want to call it something else, you can.
I mean,
That's up to you.
we'll see what we see. We'll see what happens. Oh god, I can't see anything. There we go. It's a bear. He's large.
Hey, I recognize that token border.
Yes, you do. I made it for you.
Oh.
Actually, I'm
Wow.
just gonna shove myself into the woods because I'm in the woods by myself.
Can the bear speak?
They are sapient with a 16 intelligence.
But can it speak?
Oh,
I
it's
don't
smarter
know.
than I am. Actually, I don't think
Yeah.
any of us input class.
Huh?
What?
I'm wondering if the bear has the highest int now.
I have 16.
Oh, we could.
Mhm.
You're smart as a bear.
I'm smarter,
Smarter
than
than the average bear.
This is not an average bear, though.
Mm-mm.
It's
Well,
not
bro.
whether does the bear speak. It's whether does the bear choose to speak.
That's fair.
Mm.
Or else does it just go...
And really, that's up to Sage. Do you want me to handle the personality of the bear?
Well, just for intentional purposes, the idea was that the entity. I mean, you've kind of already covered that with the horse showing up. He's my patron, and that's what binds my gun. So you kind of have that personality better than I would. So yeah.
Alright. It wouldn't choose to speak anytime soon.
Well then, we will leave what I would say to the bear upon summoning it for purposes of private. Because it doesn't speak, so no reason to continue from there. But I will return it to the gun. Later calling.
You're going to de-summon it?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. You dismiss it.
Alright.
I mean,
I
it makes
return to the
sense.
party as if nothing happened.
Surprise bear. I mean, what's better than that?
It's Boulder's
Nice
Gate
being
all over
douche.
again.
He fires his gun, a bear pops out. What the fuck?
It's a bear gun.
I feel
shoots
like this whole
bears.
game is just trying to surprise Brandon to bewilderment every fucking session.
Yes.
Okay, well with that,
It does
And
take
we-
10 minutes to summon an Eidolon, though, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Training time.
Alright, going through everyone's downtime stuff really quick. Lucian, you've summoned your Eidolon. Congratulations.
Yay!
Your major of finding your quarry. You do get some information as you do some investigation. You believe that the description of the guy you're looking for is following a path through the different elemental places your old clan used to perform rituals at. So, traveling around the country to places of power, essentially. And you would hear that he mentioned something about fire next.
That gives me a heading. Nice.
Brand. You have Weapon Bound as your major.
Yeah.
And you would realize that the current physical form of your weapon is inadequate for the magic inside of it. I.e., you need to reforge it.
Son of a bitch. I already predicted that, anyways. But yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you knew that.
But having it confirmed, it's not anything that's wrong with me. It's okay, and it's not anything wrong per se. Just the conduits. Yeah.
It was what was wrong with younger you. Younger you fucked it up.
It's all my fault.
Sure it was, buddy.
Hey, fuck you.
Your minor goal of gathering resources. What resource would you go after? There's a bunch marked on the map.
Yeah,
Pick
I'm
one.
really not sure. So, okay, let me ask some questions then. Because I was gonna ask you earlier.
Actually, one thing really quick. There's a magic crystal mine. I am implementing a new material in the world called magic crystals. And basically this is solidified magic that can be made into mana dust, essentially.
Okay.
And they can also commonly be found on places where a lot of magic has been cast. Basically, whenever anyone casts a spell, there is magic residue. And if enough of it builds up in the area, these crystals will form, which can be harvested.
Okay. Yeah, it's tempting to do that, honestly. The only other option really is for me personally, would be the elemental iron. But having that seems way better. So yeah, would that be like mining? Would that be how I would harvest that?
Yeah,
Okay.
professional miner
Then I will absolutely do that. Yep.
Roll me 3 professional miner checks.
Yeah. Who owns that anyways? Do I have to ask permission? Like, how's that?
It's an old abandoned mine.
Okay. Oh, so nobody cares. Okay, so I just make sure it's not brimming with fucking monsters or anything, and then yeah, okay, cool.
I mean, the entire area is dangerous, but for downtime purposes, you're fine.
Yeah, okay, I can handle it. Basically, it's mine.
You're not doing a full clear. You're going into the air quote safe area and doing what you can.
You're doing smarts here. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, cool. So how many checks?
3.
3. Okay. Let's see. Minor. So, do I have a plus bonus to this? No, I don't. So it just should be 5. Okay, yeah, that's a good start. Better. Not that bad. All right.
Gaming.
Roll 5d6 as
Okay,
one
separately.
number. One number is fine.
Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
Okay, you get enough magic crystals. It's got a value of 210 silver, which can be equivalently broken down into mana dust if you want.
Okay.
And for basically the magic crystals, what they're going to be useful while intact is another source, albeit not a great one, but a very inefficient source for mana potions.
Cool. So it's more like raw mana potion.
Or mana dust for generic enchanting, if you wish to break it down.
So how would it require like downtime actions to turn it into mana dust, or? And would that be another check, or would that just be like a process?
It's just time. It's just processing.
All right, I will not do so yet. I don't need it yet, so that's fine.
Yeah, the main reason it's processed in the mana dust is it's one more widely useful and easier to transport in dust form.
Of course, yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Cool. Nice.
That being said, Ventai.
Hello.
And Sophie, for this part, you both go about helping them, their girls, become proper adventurers.
Damn, consistency.
Can we talk about what the fuck just happened?
I'm hacking.
Dude.
The hacker.
Hell yeah.
That being said, by the time the month is over, they are actually able to properly fight. And this was Sophie's major. Sophie, roll me a D100.
Let's go. Let's see how many kobolds they kill.
Sure. No, we're not kobolds.
99.
Hold on, I lost my token. I lost where we are.
Sick.
Yeah, sick this.
Burden encounters?
Right.
You can just type it in the chat.
I also forgot what the command was. It's like, damn.
Slash R1. Oh, there it is.
29.
Okay. You help them. By the end, you're able to sit back and watch, for the most part, as they take out a pack of wolves threatening the town.
Woo!
Giving Flea a run for his money of having a job in time.
Woo! Next generation is coming up, old man.
Hooray. Good job, girls. Oh, I couldn't be more proud.
Sadly, if you rolled higher into the 100, it was going to be a nest of those weasels. Again, getting some more materials, but just dogs.
It's fine. Wolves are scary. We don't have to undercut their achievement.
Indeed. Then your ranger, Ben.
Yeah.
He's going to rebuff you completely.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be insistent and adamant.
That's him the entire time.
Kind nodding and smiling, and then
that's why. I knew he was gonna rebuke. That's why I said it as my major.
Ed, your miners. Gathering wood. What wood do you go for?
Let's see.
Ebony or soarwood?
So soarwood's one forest. The other one says ebony forest, but there's no like material that's
decorative wood. It's under decorative. Yeah, it's just one of the basic woods.
Does anyone want decorative wood or soarwood? So soarwood, just if you make a container out of it, it floats off the ground. Then you can push it around.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, we can make a box and then just drag it.
Does anyone have like carpentry skills or?
God no. Would I be? I probably wouldn't be knowledgeable enough. I don't know. I can make the fastenings for it.
Or anyone in town, right? Is there a carpenter in town that if we give them materials, they can make it for us?
So I mean, there's people who have a little bit of carpentry, but no skilled carpenters, I'm afraid.
Who made all these?
Who made all what?
The houses.
The logging company that moved out whenever they went to ship.
Mm-hmm.
They took all their carpenters with them. But soarwood is always valuable. We can always use it to make something important.
I guess you'll go for the soarwood then.
Roll me 3 lumberjack checks. What? Why, Luigi? I don't know why I said that.
You sound just like him, though. It was really good.
Because he said, wow. That's why.
Wow.
Okay.
Charles Martin, is that you?
All right, we're going up. Going up in the world. One more. Boom.
Roll me 3d6, good sir. Do you have anything that increases harvesting checks, by the way?
Nope.
Okay. You get 12 pounds of soarwood, as pickings are slim. The forest is a bit overgrown, and you don't want to go too deep into it. It's kind of dangerous. by yourself.
All right. Better than nothing.
And then Squelchy's with me.
Yay!
And by that, you figure out how to draw essence out of Squelchy. The essences that they've eaten. So if you ever want to do that, you can. Though they don't not like it, but they're not like, it's their essence. Why you want it? They ate it, it's theirs. But you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Cat, why are you?
Me.
As part of your major, you are able to identify that the guy that Lucian is hunting for you overhear people talking after he kind of interrogates them that the most like the only place of high elemental firepower anywhere near here is on the railroad north, as it is in the town of Fuck, I didn't mark that one on the map. Let me go look it up. The town of Firestone, which is built into a volcano. But they didn't tell him that directly, because Lucian's got a weird vibe about him. And you're stealthy, so you would probably be or you would be able to kind of overlook, eavesdrop, that's the word. And that's the info you would get around here. As for searching for poisons, go ahead and give me 3 survival checks.
You got this.
That's the wrong category. There we go. Bop. Bing. Oop. Jesus.
Four D6.
$11.
Okay. You may pick 11 doses of poison from the available poisons that are under 100 silver pieces.
Okay.
And are like plant or common like
they fit.
nature materials. Do you still have that document?
I can find it.
Okay. It's in the weapon update document. You had one, Thunder?
Yeah.
Perfect. It does work. Thank you, Jack.
And with that, the downtime will begin to come to an end.
Can I do one quick thing during downtime?
Sure.
Like within the first week, Sophie's just gonna want to ask Killian to help her write a letter to her mom. So she'll ask him to write it for her.
Well, yeah, he will do that.
All right.
And
She'll
then
just-
Aisha can mail it off for you.
Yeah. She'll just kind of recap like everything that happened in detail when she after she met the party. But the part about like how she met Squelchy, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, I met a friendly slime on the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
Alrighty.
So, hold on. Nothing for me for the major action, just a big no.
Yeah, Killian shuts you down.
Not even a check to figure out, not a sense motive.
If you would like to sense motive him, you
Yes,
may.
please. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let me just. I think I fucked up the. Cause I should have +7. Yeah, I forgot to add the +2 for my ratio. Let's see.
Okay, so 17 plus 7 is a 24.
Yeah.
He humors you whenever you bring it up. But you get the vibe that. Actually, that sense motive. He has a lot of. Not dislike for the church and their practices, but a lot of hurt from his past in the church. So he always very quickly deflects when you bring it up.
Am I gonna have to come out to him? Hi, Killian. This isn't about the Holy Mother or the church anymore. This is about you. What are you gonna do then? You know, you don't have to be apart, I guess. But you can also keep up this facade. As you stand here, you're still the representative of this church with what you're wearing, with this building right here.
I'm sure that will change in time. I will continue to take care of the girls, and from there we'll see.
No, I see.
I plan to just keep an eye on the town for now. Maybe I'll leave.
I would recommend doing so before they decide to remember about this place. Especially considering we did sell off the place, right? With the train coming in a month, news will spread about the new state of Skybluff. So either you pretend and hold your own light, or you forsake it. That doesn't mean that you need to abandon the girls. Orphanages don't have to be sanctioned by the church. They often are, due to the nature of the mother. But you know. What I'm saying is, you should be true to who you are. If you don't want to pretend.
You will not. I understand. Don't worry.
Also, as great as the mother is, not all light is from the mother. Sometimes it's the light inside of you. And since you travel with us all the way down to the super dangerous place despite your lack of combat abilities, I know there is a light in there. Just don't let your emotions for the church extinguish it. Well, whatever you decide, you can always count on me, Killian. Then I make out with him. No, I'm kidding.
No, Kith, you were nod. I appreciate that. And I'll take it to heart. But don't worry, I'll be fine.
Really? There it is. I wanted a scene, that's what I wanted.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Gay. Okay. It's fine. I'm joking.
Oh, Ren, are you jealous?
I that wasn't in character.
Jesse, are you jealous?
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
Don't.
But last call.
For anything?
Well, until I continue on.
No, yeah, continue. I got my phone.
I'm good.
I got my quarry. I'm still just making spells, so.
As
So okay, so
Yes.
basically the last day before the train's supposed to arrive, Brand will sort of approach the group. All right, I've decided if I'm going or not.
And what you decide upon?
Not to make a big show of it or anything. Sorry. Not saying I'm that important, but you get it. It makes a lot more sense to stick with you lot, especially with all what's happened to my sword and all that. I don't know if you all realize how big of a target that paints on my back now. He looks around to see any recognition whatsoever.
The sword is mighty pricey. I'm sure it will be an icon unless covered up, regardless of where you go.
Oh, well, I mean, I keep it covered most of the time. God's knows, it's not exactly subtle even then, but yeah.
Alright.
I'm glad you understand the gravity.
We'll have to hold our tongue out on its existence, lest we betray the location of the seal.
Well, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm not, I'm facing down the inevitable here, but still, I'm trying to mitigate whatever issues might come up.
We'll just say it's a gift from the mother and leave it at that. E14's blessing.
Die for much less.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty fucking aware of that. But yeah, just if I'm traveling with you all, I might paint a target on your backs as well, so caution and all that. None of your hopeful fucking bullshit, Ben.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Where I go, danger is like to follow, or more accurately, where I go, danger will be found. Keep that in mind.
I guess we all can relate on that front.
I can't.
Fuck.
Well, there's a different form of danger in your particular endeavors, Ben.
Most of the time it's either that get in danger. I just help them. Much
Brand
I can intend to help you.
Brand will look over to Huaying and Sophie. If they don't respond, it's fine. He'll just give them a knowing nod. As long as they're aware of the situation they're bringing themselves into, he's fine.
Well, it's dangerous everywhere, right?
Gods above know. So do the ones below.
We're about to go hunt down someone that wiped out Lucian's whole clan. Like, I'm ready for danger.
Alright. Just making sure you're all aware.
Yeah. Gives you a thumbs up.
I haven't had people I can trust. She's gonna leave it at that.
Well,
trust us now.
He'll leave a brief pause in the air before he responds. That's usually pretty smart. But, I mean, never mind.
You saw where trust got me. But You folks are all right.
I can defend myself, so you guys are all I have.
Listen, I'm just a guy with a sword. That's all. That's all I am.
That's all we need from you.
Well, not all.
Do not tell me what you need from me, Ben. I swear to
Uppies.
all that is good and all that is bad.
Did you just say uppies?
Yes.
Motherfucker, you can fly.
It's different.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go keep training until tomorrow.
Before that happens, since you all followed me on my pursuit of quarry, I figured I should mention something of note. That lone rider that came into town the other day, their revolver, their weapon, had bound to it a spirit that I have now conjured in my name. If you see a bear with many eyes, do not worry.
Are you fucking serious?
Dead.
All right, hold on. Oh my God, he's serious. What?
So you can summon a bear now?
That I can.
Oh,
I
that's
figured
wonderful.
it's best not to keep it in town, lest we worry the locals.
You know, why am I even surprised? Actually, why? You
a
know what?
regu-
Great.
a reg-
I'm happy for you.
A regular
Oh.
bear would cause a panic. I can't imagine what a
bear.
many-eyed bear would.
Great. A fucking bear.
It's very responsible of you to keep it away, though, to not scare people, right, Squelchy?
That's
Quite.
She had a lot to say.
something like, I don't know, trust is the cornerstone of any sort of relationship. Probably something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what she would have said, yeah.
Oh, don't be shy.
That's
drunk.
she's always saying stuff like that.
Sorry. I just love the idea that Squelchy is like some sophisticated being, and then Sophie's like, yeah, sure, anyways.
Yeah, she has a monocle.
Oh. You know what'd be crazy? Fucking Brandon Squelchy playing chess. That'd be crazy, dude. That would go hard as fuck.
Which reminds
Well,
me
she
of
always wins.
chicken chess.
If my king could hold a greatsword, it'd win, okay?
She would eat the pieces every time you look away.
Fuck!
Nope.
Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to detract.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As the townsfolk that mainly carry Nianwu, though Reese and Aisha will come by. Oh, never mind, go ahead. Go ahead. Wayne. You're fine, you're fine.
I didn't want to interrupt whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
That's why I typed it.
Wow.
After what happened with Bran talking about the dangers and stuff, I think later in the evening, Huang would try and go find Bran alone.
Okay.
Oh, it's time. Let's go.
He'll be doing his like
Calisthenics.
sure. I was gonna say like some pre rest stretches or whatever. So sure, fine. How does she approach?
She will unintentionally sneak up on Bran while
I
she's
fucking knew it.
sleeping.
No, I was ready for it. I promise you, I was fucking ready for it. So that's great. All right.
And she'll just like you'll be doing
he'll
sit-ups,
do-
and then like one of the sit-ups you go up, and she's just up here in front of you.
Oh no, I was thinking he was doing like he was like twisting his core, and he turns one way, and suddenly you're there. He's yeah. Ah, yes. Hello. I knew you were there. Hello, Hoying.
Hello.
Is there something you need?
You talked to me about the danger you possess. I feel like I should admit something to you. I bring some danger to you all too.
He
Well.
looks up her lithe frame and goes, "Sure." He actually seems a little amused at that, but like he'll let you talk.
I can't say too much specifically, but I'm being hunted for what I am, I think.
Whatever amusement on his face at his own shenanigans sort of dies off very quickly at that.
She's gonna take out her metal glove, and she's gonna point out her middle finger, and she's going to slice clean across her arm to make herself bleed some.
He initially like starts to move to stop her, but he lets it happen. Because he's seen her do things before. Just the gut reaction is to make her fucking stop doing that.
So, and when she cuts herself, instead of
It's
normal
fun,
viscous red blood, you will see a sort of grayish white pussy liquid start to come out of her, and it even kind of burns her skin a little bit as it comes out.
Okay. So this is more for his expression rather than any vocalizations.
Mhm.
He will visibly look pretty grossed out by it. He doesn't like. It's clear from his expression that he's seen things far worse than this, but this is still not pleasant to him.
Mhm. And she'll, like, after showing him this, she'll, like, kind of rub a hand across her face, causing some of the strange liquid to get near her mouth, and she'll just smile at Brand and just be like, "This is all that's inside of me. There is none of what you have." And after kind of explaining what she thinks is a good explanation, she'll start to wrap her arm back up so that it can bandage.
He'll ponder that for just a second before slowly nodding. Did you make yourself like this, or what?
No.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, after what he told me, I needed to be honest. I'm barely human anymore. As she's tightly wrapping up her arm.
Brand will slowly and seriously nod. His disgust having long left his expression. I understand what it's like to be the odd one out. I mean, fuck, you've seen what I do. It's maybe not as strange as what you do or are. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this, but no one deserves to be hunted. That's fucked up. It wasn't something you did, was it? Just because of this, that's it?
Wait, what? Hold on, what did he say?
He's asking if why you're being hunted. He says, and I quote, "It's not just because of. It's just because of this, right? Not something you did."
Mostly because of this. I was created for a reason, and, well, I abandoned that reason. I can't
Okay.
talk about it that much.
And so
but
his
it's-
expression just grows stiffer as the pieces start falling together in his head. And but he'll nod.
I can't say too much. It'll put us all in more danger, but I wanted to let you know something, at least. She'll start to cry a little bit, but then she'll just kind of quickly say thank you in a foreign language you can't quite understand, but you get the gist. She has a small little bow and says, something, and then
As she
we'll quickly walk
bows,
away.
he'll reach out a hand onto her shoulder. Look, we can all look out for each other, I guess. All right.
She'll kind of nod while trying her best to suppress her emotions. And she'll quickly go for the door again.
I'm gonna roll a fellowship check here for him. Okay, no, he'll just let her go.
You had advantage to touch her, but it's uncomfortable there. You instinctively want to punch her. I'm joking. Son.
No, no, he just. That's the closest to comfort Bran can get at this point, it seems. Fuck.
But yeah, that's why I want to get out.
That's yeah. Bran's got your back, or so he says.
So about that mind control break.
Good luck. I put max ranks in my fucking mind save.
Probably for the best.
Yes, for the best.
That being said, final last call.
Yes, that only came up because of the other last call,
No,
so
it's
it felt
fine.
appropriate.
Has anything come up because of that?
Alright, so I go after Huang Yi. No, I'm kidding. That'd be funny as fuck. End scene. I'm gonna be another scene. No! Nah, that's... Brand will ruminate.
Nothing on
Someone
mine.
in this town sells bolts, right? I could.
Yeah, we can probably. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll,
Fine.
Oh, do you know how to make bolts or anything?
she doesn't have any crafting skills.
Okay, well, I don't know if Lex will let me, but I do have those cold iron spears. Can those be made into, like, the spear tips? Can those be made into bolts?
Bolts.
Yeah. Okay, then now I'll give you 2 bolts with those tips then.
Well, you can make them into that. It's ammunition.
Oh, so he does. I don't even have to make a check or anything.
Well, yeah, you do, but
Oh, okay.
you can make more than 2.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I'll do that another time. He'll promise that to you, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's easy enough. Say you've done it. You can go do the math later and make the
Okay.
checks.
Yeah, gotcha.
But Aisha, Reese, Killian, and Nia and Rue will show you off in the morning. They won't come to the depot, the train depot, because it's a bit of a walk. And it'd be really awkward to, like, walk with you guys for 20 minutes or half an hour. It's basically a little breakfast celebration. It's a bit awkward. All goodbyes have really all been said before today because everyone knew you were leaving. But they still were like, hey, we'll have breakfast, see you off type situation.
Brand will make an effort to specifically say goodbye to the little girls, especially the one that's the more outgoing of the 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You better watch yourself, Brand. Next time you see me, I'll be able to take you.
Fat chance of that. Maybe in another 10 to 20 years, you'll be as good as me. Or at least half as well. Listen, I meant what I said. I know you were upset that day, but I did mean what I said. You have potential. Just don't do stupid shit and get yourself killed, okay? That's one example I don't want to set for you.
She would die. Don't worry, Rue won't let me die.
He'll look over the Rue. I hold you to that.
Rue looks annoyed, but her promise has been made for her.
He'll slowly turn away, but when his face can only be seen by Nia, he'll just gently, barely smirk before turning away completely.
Sophie's also gonna want to say bye to them.
Mm.
She's
You
gonna.
spent a lot of time training with them, yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna pull them in close, give them a big hug. Oh, I'm gonna miss you two so much. Squelchy's gonna miss you two so much. Oh. And remember what I always tell you to. Teamwork's the strongest weapon you have. So watch each other's back. Tussle their hair.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll be able to hunt something bigger as a group. Maybe we can go after a shambling mound that you guys killed.
Ooh, maybe.
I'd avoid such dangerous hunts as that.
I'm gonna take 2 basic actions to hyperventilate.
I believe in you two. You guys can do anything you set your minds to.
You weren't there for the hunt against the shambling mound there.
You guys can do anything you set your minds to.
Oh no, there's 2 of them. Benpai and Sophie.
She's gonna do a creepy wave to the kids and just go,
Like the finger wave.
die. Don't die. And then she'll get up.
I feel like you waved with each syllable of saying that. Just do. But with that, you would hear a train whistle from up in the mountains.
Ah, shit. That's our cue.
And it's time for you all to go.
I'll
Take
tip
care.
my hat. Until next time.
Yeah. Keep enjoying this dirt hole of a town.
As you all leave, you will travel for a bit before arriving to the pass, where the train is pouring in, unloading supplies that will be picked up by the town later. And the workers are waiting the allotted amount of time that the train allows for anyone who wants to get on.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Fran just looks at her like, what have I got myself into? Oh no.
Are there trains working? I mean, I've been at the theater, but
Are there trains where? What?
Never mind.
Hunying reveals her special interest in trains.
This
I like trains.
This train takes us to the goal, right? At least close enough, closer than just walking.
The Firestone?
Yeah.
Yes. It'll take you closer and quicker than walking.
Yeah. Alright. Get on the train.
Especially through the very inhospitable desert.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is Firestone? Somewhere around the
It's northeast. Yeah, you see that town built into the volcano?
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I may have been there before.
I've definitely been there before.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, like briefly, whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right, who goes on the train first?
I would make my way.
All right. You all make your way to the train, boarding, paying your silver piece for travel.
Oh, you got a silver piece? Oh my god.
Peace.
Well, this is a supply train, so you're going to be sitting in a car full of crates. It's not comfortable.
So a luxury day for Brand. Excellent. All right.
I mean, and as the morning sun beams down on you all, the train begins to pull out of the station. As it takes them about 15-ish more minutes to unload everything that was scheduled. to be dropped off and load on the few boxes that are here. Probably supplies that you gave Asha that she needs to export to actually sell.
Is there are there windows on these things, or is it just the one open door?
One open door, but there are a couple flat pack trains or cars that don't have walls or anything. They're just open for like what
Fuck
used
that.
to be lumber and stuff that you could go stand on.
Fuck that.
In the desert.
However, everyone roll me a perception check as the
Yes.
train pulls out.
Nice. Come on, Huang Ying. You got this. Oh, you don't
She's
got
got
this.
it.
You know, Brand being the only one to notice is appropriate. As Brand, this is the closest thing to a safe place where you have been welcome a long time. As you are looking out the back door, as it's pulling away, waiting. At first, you wouldn't hear anything. You would only hear a very faint yelling. Wait! Wait! And you would see a dirt-covered Nia running desperately towards the depot. Leaves covered in blood, as if she had fallen multiple times, trying to catch up.
What do I see?
Did you not hear what I just said?
Yeah, but like,
Sorry,
okay.
I thought it cut out and I had to repeat.
No, you're fine.
And as she's running towards the depot, probably about 100 feet away, you're barely able to hear her. All you hear is a desperate cry of her yelling out, "It's killing." And she's trying to catch her. Do you do anything, Brand?
Yes. Something's wrong. It's Nia. She's yelling about Killian.
What? That can't be right.
We just
Looks
left the
back.
town. It was fine.
He just points. He
The
looked almost
train-
ready to jump off the train.
The train is starting to pick up speed.
If we look up, can we hear her now?
It's hard to hear her over the train at this point, but you see her looking back again, on her knees, reaching out, sobbing. And it's not a sad sob. It looks desperate.
I'll look out the window as the others are looking out.
What a nice day.
Oh yeah, composure. That's a good call. Alright. If I roll a 1, I'm jumping out of the train.
How important is this to you, Lucian?
Oh my god.
I failed my composure check, so
Yeah.
does my gun say no to me jumping out the train?
Not currently.
Find out what's up.
Let's go, let's jump out.
Fuck. Alright. God damn it.
I never got to ride a train and now I get to jump off a moving one? That's a big day.
Brand jumps off. God damn it.
All suit.
Whee!
Acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead. Acrobatics check. Let's see how well you landed. Brand, you're fine. Lucian, you tuck and roll, but you're able to catch yourself. Squelchy sprats, but keeps rolling as she moves.
Can I just fly instead?
Yeah, you don't even have to make a trip. Sophie does a
We can-
fucking backflip off the train.
Always trying to
Oh,
impress. I swear.
Sophie's always doing the acrobatics.
She's having such a good day, you
And
guys.
Ryan, there's this weird thing where she jumps off, and you swear for a split moment she's like running on all fours. But only for a moment. before she stands
Again.
up.
All right. Well, okay. So Brand is running. He's not stopping, and when he runs to Nia, he doesn't stop and ask her. He just picks her up and keeps running.
As you scoop her up, she's, hey, Brad, he locked me in the back room. Yes, he took Rue. They went east, or west.
What?
We'll find the trail. Let's go.
We're out of town. Which way?
The way you guys went the other
Son
day.
of a bitch. We gotta get back to the temple.
Alright. Let's fucking run.
Oh, well, that really just figures, huh?
Son of a bitch.
Didn't I say?
Okay.
I said many things.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going, dude. I'm running. Whoever gets left behind gets left behind.
What's your move speed?
It's normal, but still, just yeah.
You guys will run as quick as you can towards the temple. But, Tyrion, depending on when you left, has approximately 40-minute lead time on your group. And as you're traveling, Nia is over to go out. He locked me in the back room and said it was for the best. That I'd understand. And he took Rue with him.
I'm gonna pull my guns out, cock the hammer back. We'll handle it. And let's run forward.
Nia on his shoulder, sword out in one hand, it lightly glowing with as Brand's rage begins to build.
And as you all travel through the forest, it has changed much more. As everything seems distorted and bent. Almost alien in nature, like the purple stone of the final place where you fought, the Astral Wanderer. And you're able to reach the temple unimpeded, knowing the way. Sorry.
You're getting the sound set up, yeah?
As you reach the outskirts of the door, there'd be a wave of magic, familiar as the oppressing noise you heard approaching before. But this one is different. While before was full of sound, this is strange as the sound is being stripped from your ears. You can still hear fine, but this energy feels explicitly like nothing.
Before we get too close, Brand would drop Nia and scream at her, "Stay here!"
I
Moving forward.
I don't stop at all. I just keep running.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He full ass just drops her like sack of potatoes.
As you all go sprinting into the temple, you find only one of the doors is open. The door to the strange orb. And Lucian and those who also didn't stop moving and the faster members of the party are the first to turn the corner. You would see that the orb is different. It is humming with energy. It is almost absorbing the light around it. And standing in front of it is Killian. The journal in one hand, holding Rue's arm by the other. And as he hears your approach, you get the briefest of glimpses as he steps into the orb and pulls Rue into it with him.
Jump in, jump in. Flying?
As you fly towards it, Bentai, attempting to fly in, you are blasted away by a wave of energy that pushes you back. And then the orb begins to grow, at first enveloping the whole room. And if you don't flee, it will envelop those of you running into the room.
Make up your mind, orb. Am I going in or not?
Well, the orb has shifted, and it seems to be trying to actively suck you in.
Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going in.
God damn it! He charges in.
Oh, those figures. Oh, man. He jumps in.
Silently runs in.
Lucian just leaves.
I don't. Like I said, I don't hesitate. I fucking run. There's no hesitation. I would have shot him if you give the opportunity.
I'm sorry, there was not. It was as all your visions go black, and a fury washes over you that you've never felt before. At first, you think this is what it feels like to fall asleep or lose consciousness. However, before your mind gives out, you realize you feel absolutely nothing. No senses. You cannot feel your body. You feel nothing. And with that, you all open your eyes with a gasp of air, finding yourself in the hidden altar room with the sign of the falling star on the altar below the old burnt-out church. Having awoken there to see your other companions also starting to wake up.
Fuck.
Where's
Where is
Kenny?
he? Is he not here?
he is not here. And that's probably means it's getting a little late. A good spot to end it.
Man, imagine if none of us heard that and we would have just been on the train.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. Didn't I say it? That Killian was a bad guy? From the very start.
That's why we gotta listen to Ben more often.
Oh, fuck.
Bentai said many things, though, to be fair.
I left Nia out in the woods. Fuck. Oh, she'll be okay. Hopefully. Fuck.
It's fine.
How can I know?
Well, with that, since we are ending here, appreciate the game. People of the stream are interested in playing Unbound. You can check out Big Chair Gaming on Blue Sky, or you can check out the Unbound Discord where you can get, the books and play as a game. Maybe find a group or two. Oh, yeah. Until next time, though, I'm going to drop the stream here.